I'm Molly, I'm the HR administrator here at Cornerstone, and you're probably thinking, Molly, why on earth are you stood outside the Ivy on a Wednesday? Well, we're here in Spinning Fields because we're joining the Pro Manchester event, and we've been very grateful to give the opportunity to talk about the new sexual harassment legislation. Now, after my hours and hours of scrolling on TikTok, I am therefore qualified to take you along to see the highlights of the day. So please join us for a really interesting, fun-filled day. I'm joined with Nikki Burley, our director. Nikki, what's one piece of advice that you give organisations about the new sexual harassment legislation?
Come and do our training. Come and talk to us early on.
We're here with Rob Burley, our other director. And Rob, I've got a question for you regarding sexual harassment. So what's one common misconception when it comes to sexual harassment?
Good question, Molly. I think what I would say there is that people think that this is HR police coming to take away everyone's fun. But what I would say is you need to just think about your audience, and what is acceptable in one environment may not be acceptable in another one.
Hi, my name's Winston and I'm a Senior HR Consultant at Cornerstone Resources.
Thank you so much. And what is one common misconception about sexual harassment that you would love to clear up today?
Okay, one common misconception is about intent and impact. Lots of people use an excuse, well, I didn't mean it, I didn't intend for it to be taken that way. Impact is far more significant than intention.
Hi, I'm Heather. I'm the HR consultant at Cornerstone Resources.
Amazing. And what's one piece of advice that you could give if you could give employees to support each other in preventing sexual harassment?
I would say an open culture, so to allow employees to speak up, to be supportive, and also confidentiality is really important.
And if any organisations would like support on how to adapt to an open culture, who would they go to?
They come to Cornerstone.
It's Heather Bennett. If you could create a superhero that fought against sexual harassment in the workplace, what would their superpower be?
I would say knowledge. Knowledge is key with anything related to HR. So I'd definitely say knowledge.
So post-presentation, we're here with Joe Husbands, our resident L&D specialist. And I just wanted to know, Joe, what do you think the importance of learning and development when it ties in with the new sexual harassment legislation?
Yeah, I think it's in that word legislation, which talks about new law updates, new amendments to the legislation. I think when it comes to things like that, they can be quite tough to read, tough to understand, and that's where you need like an expert like Cornerstone HR consultancy.
And if a business leader wanted the best of the best training, where would they go?
Cornerstone, obviously.
Ooh.